Welcome, everybody, from Milwaukee to Nashville. I'm your host, Christopher Draves. This is my review of the South Carolina Stingrays and the Florida Everblades. As you can see, Daniel ain't here tonight. Him and his wife are having some alone time, so I'm going solo with this. Hell of a game. Two fluke goals, but it was good. It was a really good outing for both teams. And yeah, let's dive into this. All right. In the first period, South Carolina outshot Florida 9-4. In the third period, Florida outshot South Carolina 18-13. Third period, South Carolina outshot Florida 11-9. At the end of the game, shots were 33 apiece. First period at the 18:57 mark for Florida, we had a goal by Michael Huntenbrinker with an assist by Joe Pendenza and Ben Marcelia. Then in the second period, we had a goal for Florida at the 47-second mark. This was scored by John McCarron with an assist from Alex Kyle and Stefan Leblanc. Then at the 11:04 mark of the second for Florida, we had a goal by Blake Winicki, assisted by John McCarron and Matt Pettigrew. Then South Carolina gets on the board with a fluke goal. I'm going to say this is a fluke goal because this came right after the Everblades just got done dealing with some penalties and their lines didn't really have a chance to adjust. But at the 16:26 mark for South Carolina, they had a goal by Cameron Askew, assisted by Mark Cooper and Dan DeSalvo. DeSalvo, he had some issues with the Everblades during the game. I have a feeling Florida wants to fight him. I got this weird feeling Florida wants to fight him. But then South Carolina gets another goal at the 16:50 mark. A goal was scored by Dan DeSalvo, assisted by Zach Malatesta and Mark Cooper. Both of South Carolina's goals were power play goals. Like I said, it got kind of chippy. Arvin Atwell, he ended up getting into two fights within a minute, and he still wanted to fight more. So South Carolina, here's some advice: don't fight Arvin Atwell. He has no issue fighting you. Hell, he'll even throw a referee to the ice. He tried doing that tonight. All right, in the third period, at the 4:43 mark, we had a goal by Levko Koper with an assist from Luke Nogard and Stefan Leblanc. Then at the 19:09 mark, this was an empty net goal for the Everblades. It was a goal by Joe Pendenza. So yeah, it was 4-2, or a correction, it was 5-2 Everblades over South Carolina. The goalies for the teams were, let me get to that. For South Carolina, the goalie was Sean Bonar. He had 28 saves. He had an 84.848 save percentage, and he gave up four goals. For Florida, we had Devin Cooley. He had 31 saves. He had 93.939 save percentage, and he gave up two goals. Yeah, it was a solid goalie battle, but Devin Cooley gets the victory over Sean Bonner, or Bonner, I should say. I'm not trying to pronounce his name wrong. Anyways, in the standings in the Eastern Conference, the Florida Everblades have played 20 games. They are currently 14-5-0-1, and they have 29 points. The Indy Fuel, they have 18 games played, 14 goals, 3 losses, 1 overtime loss, and they also have 29 points. So technically, they're tied with Florida at top of the Eastern Conference. As far as standings go, for forwards on the Everblades, Michael Hutenbrinker leads the team with 21 games played, 12 goals, 9 assists for 21 points and a +3. We have John McCarron, 21 games played, 10 goals, 10 assists for 20 points, and he has a plus minus of +9. Alex Kyle, 21 games played, 7 goals, 11 assists, 18 points, and a +5. Blake Winicki, 18 games played, 8 goals, 10 assists, 18 points, and a +8. Then we have Miles Powell, 9 games played, 4 goals, 7 assists, a +11. For 11 points, I should say. Whoops. I'm botching this, but just bear with me. And he has a +6. And then we have Levko Koper, 18 games played, 4 goals, 7 assists, 11 points, and a +8. That's basically your forwards on the Everblades. For defensemen, Logan Rowe leads the way with 21 games played, 3 goals, 6 assists for 9 points, and a plus-minus of +23. And then we got Michael Downing, 20 games played, 1 goal, 4 assists for 5 points and a +2. Arvin Atwell, 10 games played, 1 goal, 4 assists for 5 points, a +4, and he has 34 penalty minutes. Michael Downing has 42 penalty minutes. Then we got Stefan Leblanc, 16 games played, 5 assists for 5 points and a +6. He has 23 penalty minutes. And then Ben Masalia, 2 games played, 4 assists, 4 points, +5, and 2 penalty minutes. As far as your goalies go for the Everblades, Jake Hildebrand, he has 6 games played with 4 wins and 2.20 goals against average, a 0.931 save percentage. He has 1 shootout loss, and he only allowed 12 goals against. Devin Cooley, on the other hand, 10 games played, 5 wins. He has a 2.50 goals against average, a 0.95 or 915 save percentage. Cooley is 5-4 overall, and he has 1 shutout. But yeah, that's the stats for the Everblades. Tomorrow they'll be playing the Stingrays again, I do believe. So yeah, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. You should head on over to Facebook. Give us a like and a follow over there. You should also subscribe to us right here on YouTube and click that little bell to get notified. Don't worry, Dan, he's not fired from the show. Like I said, him and his wife are just taking some time off and do their alone time. Anyways, Everblades win 5-2. This has been from Milwaukee to Nashville. I'm your host, Christopher Draves. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.